as you can see, over here I've already, what do you call it? Over here it will play. So this will end over here, because if I mix right, it's supposed to end, because this will be a different on a different audio track. It won't be on the same audio track or matched together. Yeah, so it will play. So I'll add some effects like this is the remix, something of that sort, or show them what you got, homeboy, something of that sort. When we reach on the DJ deck, yeah, that's what's up. That's what an idea that you can try out. So over here now, like if you've noticed, I've cut over here. So I've cut over here so that I can know where I can end. So where I can not end, but where I can begin my instrumental, so that when I play this instrumental on top of this prolonged loop, so I'm playing for yeah, over this instrumental till it ends. Yeah, so when it ends, this track over here, let me bring this now, this Energy by Drake, I will make sure to end early so that I can allow the instrumental to play, so that I can scratch a little bit faster. Yeah, let me drag this so I can scratch a little bit faster. So when the track reaches over here, I got enemies. So this track by Drake, Energy, can carry on. Then it will play till the end. It will play. I won't do anything. I'll just allow it to play as I prepare the other set. So as you can see, this is on Q2, deck 2, Q1. You feel me? Deck 2, Q1. Q3, I mean, I'm sorry, Q3. So this will be, we will lay it on the Q3 over here. So, I think I'm kind of lost. So this is what I'm planning to do. Since I want to scratch this track, since I want to scratch it, let this be the Q3, deck 2, Q3. This instrumental, the instrumental is the one that will be deck 2, Q3. And when we reach over here, let us see where we left our acapella. Our acapella was on the deck 1, Q2. Now this one to be deck 1, Q3. Being a DJ is kind of hard, so just bear with me. Deck 1, Q3. So I'm renaming them like this. So another thing, when you rename them like this, I don't know if Sony Acid and Serato can link up so that it can remember like the markers. I don't know, but we're gonna see about them. Yeah, so just like that. So this will play till the end from here. So what I think I think I should do, I should count these beats over here and see for how long I have to scratch before it ends, so that I can have like enough space to scratch this. I got enemies. So what I think I can do is reduce this. I can reduce this, and I'm not reducing it blindly. I'm reducing it, what do you call it, while I'm listening, so that I may not end up cutting it out when the beat is on hype mode. So let us just play. Yeah, so I think we should do 16. Up to here, I believe this is my take, but if it doesn't work, we can come back and tweak it again, so that I can have like another 16 bars where I'm scratching this. I got enemies. Yeah, I can so that I can scratch this a little. So it means pulo. Then I can start. I got enemies, and so on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so then when it plays, let us come over here. So it will play. Energy, my energy. Them bad mind energy. Yeah, so here's my plan. So since it will be playing, don't forget that this instrumental will be on its own audio track. It will be not audio track, but its own deck. Yeah, we won't be merging. We'll be scratching. This acapella will be separate, and this instrumental will be separate. Because if we merge it, there are a couple of tricks that we can't nail them down. Yeah, that's what's up. So it will be over here. It will be saying energy. My energy. Then I will scratch a little. Them bad mind energy. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I hope you feel me. I hope I haven't lost you. So over here we can see our cappella is at deck 2, deck 1, Q3. What if now this will be now deck 1? So another thing, deck 1, Q4. So let me give you another glimpse. Oh, not another glimpse, but another reason why all the acapellas are on the right side. So my strong hand when it comes to scratching, I can say my strong hand is my right hand. So it means when I'm holding the crossfader, I'll be comfortable using my right hand on the crossfader. So that's why I'm using everything on deck 1. And like as we know, this is deck 1 or deck A, and this is deck B or deck 2. Yeah, there are a couple of buttons to switch from deck 3 to deck 4, but we usually don't use that much. Yeah, I'm not a electro house type of DJ. Yeah, I'm a regular one. Yeah, so that's what's up. So all acapellas will be, most of the time will be on this side. Yeah. So this will play. Them bad mind energy, I be a bad fight. And so on. It will play over here. It will energy, energy, energy. So don't forget that this will be in its own what do we call it, deck the deck of its own. So as well as this this acapella. So now the problem is that over here I can say that I have a story to tell. So I'll just drop this. Mi napenda ukidrop that thing. Yeah, that's the idea, so that I can merge it with this Snoop Dogg track and Pharrell. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I love it when you drop it like it's hot. For the guys who don't understand my French, mi napenda, it's I love. Me love when you drop it like it's hot. Yeah, that's what this friend of mine, Sam Sauce, means. Drop it like it's hot. So when another thing, this up to here, all this will be on a different audio track. Yeah, so let me do this. I can make this to be what do you call it? I can make this to be what do you call it? Q.5. Deck. Let me mark it. Deck 1 Q5. Q5. So another thing that I can say I never told you when we were starting up is that whenever you're taking care of business or this kind of business, when you're done, you have to train like how many times? A couple of times. It ain't easy. You have to train it here and there till you nail it. If you fail, you keep on training it. If you find they are not interlocking the way it's supposed to be interlocked, you go back to the table and start cooking. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's how we usually do it. Yeah, so when already this, so I won't add a cue point on this one. I'll just leave it the way it is, so that it can just play throughout. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, so when we reach over here, it will just replay. No one out there can fuck with me. Yeah, now this is where this guy will, what do we call it? Will beat his chest. No one out there can fuck with me. Yeah, so what I can do, this is like, I can try, I'm not sure, but I can slice this. Yeah, just like that, I can slice that. Another thing, don't forget that all this will be on a single deck. Yeah, all this will be on a single deck. Now the instrumental will be alone. So over here, I've already known after nobody. No one out there. Oh, no one out there can fuck with me. So after just finishing, the R sound will come. So this is my idea. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So let me see. Unmute this. Yeah. So here's my thought. I've reversed the R scratch. I've never done this. I've reversed the R scratch, and at the same time, the original, the one that has not been reversed, is at the bottom. That's why it sounds like. So when I mute this is the normal one, and this is the reverse. Sorry. So I'm trying to see how it can sound when it's on the DJ deck.
With me.
Oh, sorry.
With me.
Yeah, just like that.
With me.
So after over here, it will just play. I will scratch it a couple of times. Then I will scratch this a little.
I get crazy. I get crazy.
Now scratch the R sound much better. Yeah, that's the idea. So what I can do now is, this is Q5. I'll just leave it, and then let us see. Yeah, after this.
No one out there can fuck with me.
Yeah, so we won't queue this, but we'll queue this. So this will be deck 3. So like I've said, this is trial and errors. If it fails, you come back and tweak it till you nail it. This will be 6, Q.6. This will be 7. Deck 1, Q7.
I get crazy.
Then this will be our last Q point, Q8. Q8 on deck 1. I mean, we have to write deck 1. Deck 1, Q8. Yeah, just like that. So now we have already closed it. So what I'll do, I'll just mute these two. I'll just mute these two audio tracks. Yeah, so we've already muted. So I'll have to render. Let me drag this Q point, not the Q point, but the render region closer. So I'll have to render the acapella itself. I'll have to render the acapella because the instrumental was at the top, and at the bottom all we had was the acapella. So let me render this. Render the Q point. Nice. Let me save it over here. So another thing, guys, I usually have a podcast with my 3 the anonymous misfits. So if you're interested, it will be dropping soon in Spotify. And if you like it, you can just tell us to keep on going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. Yeah, we usually dive in randomly. Yeah, and it's awesome. So let me just rename it set vocals. This PC, I think it's gonna save on desktop. Oh, let me select desktop, vocals, just like that. So let me minimize this. Let me delete these two. Yeah, so I think we are done over there. Let me pause the video and then come back and show you how to master these acapellas. It's super nice and easy. Yeah, so even before we dive into the mixing and mastering of those acapellas, I just wanted to give you a heads up. So there's this set we usually take care of, DJ Briox, Sony, Naughty. You can see Sonch came in twice. Yeah, he's a G. That's why he came twice, maybe. Oh, you can see the man himself. Yeah, the big boy. Sub the King as well. And DJ Ivan as well is in the building. So DJ Ivan is the one who usually upload this mixtape to his channel. And I'm pretty sure you guys are showing, for the guys who have seen it, not everyone, you guys are showing it live. As you can see, it's down 3 weeks right now, and we are at 150k plus views. So you can just tune in and have a good time. I don't want to play it because, yeah, you know, these copyright guys will be up my ass all day. Yeah, sending me emails here and there. So that's what's up. So you can just dive in and type Bongo Mix 2023 Bongo World and so on. Yeah, and enjoy the bongo. I'm not a bongo guy, but when it comes to taking care of business, yeah, I'll make bongo sound like hip hop and dancehall. Yeah, so let us cut the chitty chat and dive into our mixing and mastering in Adobe Audition. Yeah, so we already rendered our track. Yeah, so desktop, and here it is. So just gonna drag it. So let me confirm. I wouldn't want to find myself just talking and we are not recording. Yeah, we are recording. So let me minimize. So here it is. So I'll just double click on our audio so that it will appear over here. Yeah, so as you can see right now, there are a couple of high raised places and there are a couple of places which are low. So as you can see, even right now, if you zoom in over here, you'll see it's -3 and it's above -3, and others are like on between -9 and -15. So first thing first, you click and hit Control A so that you can select the whole audio. So I'll just play it so that you can be sure that it's our track.
Liquid means rewind, a
Gunshot
gunshot
means
means forward.
Yeah, that's all. That shows this is the right what do you call it, the right audio that you're taking care of. So what I'll do, I'll just come to the amplitude and compression. First thing first, this is how I learned it. You come to the amplitude and compression, then you hit the single band compressor. You click on it. So on the single band compressor, at first is usually on the default. You feel me? It's usually on the default. So what I usually do, as you can see the threshold, on the threshold you can see it's -0 decibels. So and over here it's 0, not -0. I think there is no such thing as -0. It's 0. And over here we want it to be -3, like all the waves to fit from where it is right now to -3. So I'll just hit -3 and press OK. Yeah, so I've already done that. Nothing has happened. So what I'll do, I'll just come to my effects, amplitude, and then hit normalize. So when it comes to normalizing, at first, if you're new to W Audition, you'll be at percentage, not decibels. So when you're in percentage, what you can do, you can make it 95% or 98%. It's awesome, but I want to work with what I'm seeing, so I will go to decibels and make it -3 and apply. So as you can see, it keeps on getting smaller. It keeps on getting not smaller, but reasonable. The height is reasonable. So what you can do, I can just play this track, let's say from here, so that I can be sure that this section and this section has the same volume.
That girl Shady, she go like nice enough. What back a man, that girl.
As you've heard, it's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. So what I'll do again, I'll just come over here to the effects, then go to special, then I'll go to mastering. When it comes to mastering, I usually choose this subtle clarity. For the guys who usually read things the way they have been written, subtle clarity. Yeah, you click on this one, yeah, and then apply. It will apply. So as you can see, once again, it's skyrocketing on this section. It's going above. It's going above. What do we call it? -3 that we want. So what we'll do, I'll just come back again to my amplitude and compression, then normalize it and make it -3. Yeah, just like that, so that everything will be below -3. So when I play it over here,
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain.
so let me play over here.
Them bad mind energy.
So another thing, when I'm playing, so let us look at this equalizer or the visualizer at the bottom. If it's hitting the reds, we'll have to work on it.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain. Them bad mind energy.
Yeah, so it's hitting the red. So what I can do, I can just zoom in where I want, then drag. Let me see up to where, let's say up to here. And then we do the same thing. We apply the same effects. Come over here. What do we call it? Amplitude single. Now over here, let us try now -9. -9. Apply. Then come to effects again. Normalize. -9. Or not 90. -9. As you can see, it has gone really down.
Them bad mind energy.
Yeah, so we can do that, and let us give it a test once again.
Them bad mind energy.
Yeah, it's still too loud for our ears, so we just try our level best to make it at, let's say, -9. So effects, normalize. Let us try -6 will be kind of higher, so let us -12. -12 is extremely low. Yeah, so we just have to get like the right balance on this section. -7. Let us see -7. What -7 looks like. No, oh, -8. Let us try -8. -8. Hey, that's too much. Let us just keep it to -9. -9. Yeah, too low. So let us try again. -3. -5. I mean -5. Yeah, not bad at all. So let us give it a try.
Them bad mind energy.
We just try our level best to avoid the red liner. The red liner is bad news.
Them bad mind energy. I be a bad vibes. Dirty heart, them no one with a strive. Them my enemy. Me napenda drop that thing, okay, drop that thing, okay, drop that thing, okay. Me napenda drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, just like that. So one last thing, what you can do, you can just come to special, then on the, oh sorry, I'm too fast. You come to effects, special, then you come to vocal enhancer, because these are acapellas. We have to enhance the vocals. So they are usually, most of the time, it usually comes on the low. So I'll just play it on the low so that you can hear it out.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They're trying to take away.
So if you got like good headphones or earphones, the low is kind of beefier, and the high is kind of sharp. So let me do it again. So let us try over here.
Them bad mind energy, I be a bad vibes. Dirty heart, them no one with a strive. Them my enemy, them no one with survive. Them no one see we roll out.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you've heard the difference. So let us try the music.
Them bad mind energy, I be a bad vibes. Dirty heart.
So on my end, I prefer for this session, for this course, I prefer the high tones. It's good with me. So yeah. So as you can see, we have tried at least all the, not all, but at least it's kind of matching up. So if it's not matching up, you will just select the area and look where we at. It's like -5. This is -5. If you look over here, -5, you just come to normalize amplitude, normalize -5, and apply. If you see it's too much, you do the same thing. You keep on tweaking and tweaking till you get it right.
That girl.
Yeah, so over here the same thing, we can try and apply -5, normalize -5. Again, we can try normal. Let us try, and then I'd use this and make it -5.
Lakewood means rewind the gun.
Yes.
Lakewood means rewind the gun.
So what I can conclude, when you're over here, just try to avoid the red liner.
They all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl.
That girl, Shelly.
Yeah, that's all. So I'm pretty sure we are done with our acapella. So what I'll do, I'll just come over here and export file, then over here. It's the format setting is at 192 kbps. I usually use that, and then I can type here vocals cooked, and they've cooked, and then press OK. It's like 2 Mbps, not 2, it's 2 Mbps, and here it is cooked. So I'll just play.
Lakewood means rewind, the gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
So what we can even do, we can even empty the recycle bin, and what we can do, we can open, what do you call it, our Sony Acid, And then we try to drag this cooked. So don't forget that our acapella, not our acapella, our BPM is this, is 100. So let me think EL.